King Charles and Queen Camilla host the first garden party of the year. As the sun peeked over the horizon on a crisp spring morning, the gardens of Buckingham Palace transformed into a vibrant tapestry of color and life. The air buzzed with anticipation as guests arrived for the first garden party of the year, a tradition that symbolizes not only the arrival of warmer weather but also the enduring spirit of the British monarchy. This year, however, there was an added sparkle in the air as King Charles and Queen Camilla prepared to welcome friends, dignitaries, and a sprinkling of local heroes, showcasing their commitment to community and tradition. Garden parties have long been a staple of royal life, dating back to the 1860s during Queen Victoria's reign. These gatherings serve as a bridge between the monarchy and the public, allowing citizens to mingle with their royal family in a more relaxed setting. However, under King Charles and Queen Camilla's reign, the garden party has evolved, reflecting contemporary values while honoring rich traditions. This year's event promised a refreshing twist, with themes of sustainability and community engagement taking center stage. As guests strolled through the meticulously manicured gardens, they were greeted not only by the beauty of blooming flowers but also by interactive exhibits showcasing initiatives aimed at environmental conservation and local charity work. As the clock struck 4, King Charles and Queen Camilla made their grand entrance. Dressed elegantly, the king wore his signature morning coat, exuding a regal charm that was both inviting and authoritative. Queen Camilla, radiant in a floral ensemble, embodied the essence of spring, her smile warming the hearts of all in attendance. The couple's genuine enthusiasm for meeting guests was palpable. They moved gracefully through the crowd, engaging in heartfelt conversations and listening intently to stories from ordinary citizens who had made extraordinary contributions to their communities. For many, this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to connect with their monarchs, and the joy in the air was infectious. Among the guests were various local heroes who had made significant impacts in their communities. From teachers inspiring future generations to environmental activists championing sustainability, these individuals represented the very best of British society. King Charles and Queen Camilla took time to recognize their efforts, presenting awards and tokens of appreciation, which underscored the monarchy's commitment to supporting grassroots initiatives. One such guest was a young environmentalist who had organized beach cleanups in her coastal town. Her passion for protecting marine life resonated with the king, who has long been an advocate for environmental conservation. Their conversation touched on the importance of nurturing the planet for future generations, highlighting a shared vision for a sustainable future. As the afternoon progressed, guests were treated to a feast of culinary delights, prepared by renowned chefs using locally sourced ingredients. The menu featured an array of seasonal dishes, from delicate cucumber sandwiches to sumptuous strawberry tarts, all elegantly presented on fine china. The spread was not only a treat for the taste buds but also a celebration of British culinary heritage, emphasizing the importance of local produce. The gardens themselves were a sight to behold, adorned with exquisite floral arrangements that showcased the best of British horticulture. Guests wandered through pathways lined with roses, peonies, and daffodils, each bloom telling its own story of growth and renewal. The gardens, meticulously curated, served as a reminder of the beauty of nature and the importance of preserving it. No garden party would be complete without a touch of music. As guests mingled, a string quartet played a delightful selection of classical pieces, creating an enchanting atmosphere. The melodies floated through the air, inviting laughter and lively conversation among the attendees. At one point, the king himself joined in the festivities, encouraging guests to take part in a traditional dance. It was a rare and heartwarming moment that exemplified the warmth and approachability of the royal couple. The laughter that erupted as people clumsily followed the king's lead was a testament to the joy of the occasion. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the gardens, King Charles took to the podium to address the guests. His speech was heartfelt, emphasizing themes of unity, hope, and resilience in the face of challenges. He spoke passionately about the importance of community, urging everyone to come together to support one another, especially in trying times. Queen Camilla, standing beside him, echoed his sentiments, highlighting the significance of kindness and compassion. Together, they painted a vision of a future where everyone plays a role in building a better society, inspiring those present to carry these values back into their communities. As the garden party drew to a close, the atmosphere was charged with a sense of belonging and camaraderie. Guests exchanged contact details, promising to stay connected and continue their work in their respective fields. The royal couple had succeeded in their mission to create not just a party, but a gathering that fostered connections and inspired action. As guests departed, they carried with them not just fond memories of the day but also a renewed sense of purpose. King Charles and Queen Camilla had not only hosted a garden party, they had sown the seeds of change, nurturing the spirit of community and environmental stewardship. With the first garden party of the year now behind them, the royal couple's commitment to their roles as modern monarchs was clearer than ever. Their ability to blend tradition with contemporary values has set a precedent for future events, ensuring that the monarchy remains relevant and connected to the people it serves. As we look forward to the next garden party, one thing is certain: the legacy of King Charles and Queen Camilla will continue to blossom, much like the gardens of Buckingham Palace, reminding us all of the beauty of connection, kindness, and hope for a brighter future.